Former Chelsea and England midfielder Frank Lampard, left, has been appointed by Derby on a 3-year deal. Derby County will face Reading in Frank Lampard's first game in charge of the Rams when the 2018-19 championship campaign starts in August. The match at the Madejski Stadium, on Friday, 3 August, 2000 hours BST, will kick off the English Football League season. Stoke City's first game back in the second tier after dropping out of the Premier League will be at Leeds United. Fellow relegated sides West Brom and Swansea host Bolton and travel to Sheffield United respectively. Former England boss Steve McClaren begins his time in charge of QPR with a trip to Preston on Saturday, 4 August, while new Ipswich boss Paul Hurst welcomes promoted Blackburn to Portman Road for his first game as town boss. League One champions Wigan are at home to Sheffield Wednesday, while Rotherham, who won promotion via the playoffs, travel to Brentford on their return to the Championship. Aston Villa, last season's beaten Championship playoff finalists, go to Hull City on Monday, 6 August, 1945 BST. League One, Sunderland begin campaign against Charlton. League Two, Macclesfield and Tranmere both start away. Full fixtures in full opening Championship fixtures Friday, 3 August Reading v Derby County, 2000 hours BST. Saturday, 4th of August, 1500 hours BST kickoff unless stated. Birmingham City v Norwich City, Brentford v Rotherham United, Bristol City v Nottingham Forest, Ipswich Town v Blackburn Rovers, Millwall v Middlesbrough, Preston North End v Queen's Park Rangers, Sheffield United v Swansea City, 1730 BST. West Bromwich Albion v Bolton Wanderers, Wigan Athletic v Sheffield Wednesday. Sunday, 5 August Leeds United v Stoke City, 1630 BST. Monday, 6 August Hull City v Aston Villa, 1945 BST. New faces in the Championship. Former Chelsea and England midfielder Lampard signed a 3-year contract with Derby, and the first competitive match of his managerial career will be televised. The 40-year-old is one of 6 new managers appointed by Championship clubs this summer, with Gary Rowett, his predecessor at Pride Park, joining relegated Stoke. The Potters, whose 10-year stay in the Premier League ended in May, have one of the more intriguing games on the opening weekend. They start the campaign at Leeds, who have appointed former Argentina, Chile and Athletic Bilbao manager Marcelo Bielsa on a 2-year deal, on the first Sunday of the season, while Swansea's first game under former Östersunds boss Graham Potter will be an early evening game at Bramall Lane. Promoted trio settle in Wigan, Blackburn and Rotherham all bounced back to the Championship at the first time of asking last season, with the Latics being handed a home game on the first Saturday of the season. The Millers travel to a Brentford side who finished 9th last term, while Rovers will have to contend with a trip to a new-look Ipswich managed by Hurst. Middlesbrough, beaten playoff semi-finalists in May, travel to last season's surprise package Millwall, who narrowly missed out on a playoff spot. The Championship season will end on Sunday, May 5, 2019,